Are you gonna hit me or something?
What the fuck I'ma hit you for, Samaya? I don't got no beef with you. Your beef is with me.
I don't even talk to you. What are you talking about?
I called you to make sure that you had a ride to work. I don't have to give a damn about you getting to work, Samaya.
No, you didn't. You told me that I had to pay you to get to work. And
I said, do you have some money? Because I don't have none. And then I said, Bug, I got $10. But what I'm trying to tell you for next time is that you can't depend on me to pay my money and my gas to get you to and from work. That's not my responsibility. You can't get mad because I'm telling you you got to buy your own food. You're an adult. That's not my responsibility.
So you're not my mom no more because I'm...
Bug, I'm here to help you. I'm not here to put your goddamn bill.
What have you helped me with? You haven't taught me how to drive. You haven't given me no money
Where
to
the
go
fuck
to
do you
school.
sleep?
You have not done nothing else.
When do you brush your teeth?
Okay, so
Who
what?
been washing your
Okay,
goddamn
so as soon as I
clothes?
graduate, I'm supposed to
I be taking care.
Ungrateful. Did you just hear how she said, as soon as I graduate? But then a couple seconds ago, she said, I graduated 8 months ago. Darling, you graduated 8 months ago. You 18. That also means you probably not in school if you graduated 8 months ago. And now you are sitting here with no plan and no nothing. And all the mama's asking you for is some money to help her out because she's struggling, but she's making sure there's a roof still over your head. She's struggling and you're asking her to help you get to your job in which you are making the income for. And she's asking you for $100 a month, $100 a month. And she's providing a roof. She's providing all these things for you at 18 when some parents would just have kicked you out. And so you should actually be very appreciative that she's only asking for 100, especially it seems that she is struggling and she is not in the best financial situation. So you should have some more empathy for your mama in the situation she's going through and be more appreciative that she is only asking you for $100, meaning she's not trying to put all the weight on you of what she's going through in her financial struggles. She's asking you for $100, especially you asking her to help you get to and from your job. And I also see the baby hairs is laid. I also see you got that nose ring. I see you got your eyelashes done. So you definitely are spending that money. And if you're spending your own money on these things, eyelashes, nails, hair, nose ring, and all these things, it shouldn't be a problem to give your mama $100, especially when you're relying on her to get to and from work and for her to provide your living space. And now you're trying to say, oh, you're not my mama no more? No, baby, you grown. You 18, you got to start doing something. If you're not going to go to school, you're going to get a job, a full-time job. You're not going to be dilly-dallying and then deciding to spend the money just on your hair and nails. And then when your mama asks you for $100, 100, not 1,000. Because if you was living by yourself, you'd be paying rent, $1,400 a month, plus the other bills. But your mama love you enough to cover those for you. And all she asking you is for $50 to $100 a month. And you can't even do that. But you can get your hair and your nails done, I guarantee it. That don't make no sense.
I didn't tell you you had to leave.
Yes, you
I
did.
did not tell you you
Yes,
had
you
to leave.
did.
You said, I hate it here. I hate you. I want to hurry up and move out of here.
And then you
I
said I
didn't
had
come in here and
30
say, Bug, pack your shit and get the fuck out.
Yes, you did.
I
You
never
literally
told
did.
you that.
Yes, you did.
No.
You
I
can go
told
to
you
the
that
messages.
other
Yes, you
day.
did.
I told
You
you
told me that
when
2 weeks ago that I had 30
when you
days to
told me
leave.
that you was finna go anyway, Bug. Well, you
Okay.
supposed to be going
I
to
was
work.
running
You
up
couldn't
to
even
leave.
take your ass to work. Why? Because you got fired. That's how I know you didn't
Because
even
of
go to
you.
work. No, because of you, Bug.
You
Because
were the
all
one
I
that
said
was
was,
gonna
Bug,
take me.
Bug, how much money you make? How much money do you make?
Not $2,000. I barely
Listen
make
to-
$1,000 a month.
You make $1,000 a month.
Barely.
You told me you make $2,000 a month.
Barely.
But it doesn't even matter, Bug. All I asked for was $50 to $100 out of that.
That ain't nothing. How are you only making $1,000 a month? You're not working full time. What are you doing with the rest of your time? Explain that to me. $1,000 per month. You're not working 40 hours. Not even close. That's ridiculous. That don't even make no sense. If you was making $15 an hour working 40 hours a week, you make $600 a week. That'd be $2,400 a month. They're not gonna tax you that much that you only leaving with $1,000. You're not even working full time. That's really what it was. And your mama only asking you for $100, meaning you making $1,000. You don't have a car. You don't pay no bills. So where is that $1,000 per month going that you can't even spare your mama $50 to $100 a month after all these things that she provides for you? That's what I want to see, the bank statements, because this little girl who is an adult. She is an adult with a little girl mind, which partially is on the mama, that the mama didn't prepare her and get her ready for this situation. So that's partially on the mama. I'm not going to excuse the mama completely, but this girl, she want to act grown. She need to be grown. She 18 and she got to get it together, because now she's saying that, oh, the mama kicked her out. But then the mama's explaining, no, you said you was going to leave anyways. You said you hate it here. You hate it so much you can't even give me $50. So why not just leave? I'm with the mama in that case. If you're going to keep saying you hate it here, you don't want to be here, just go. With that, wherever that $1,000 a month take you, because it's not going to take you far, you going to end up at your mama house again, or at some dude house who beating on you with that $1,000. Go and do what you can with that $1,000 and see how far it take you. See what the real world got for you compared to what your mama trying to provide for you. This girl is ungrateful.
I would still left you with. No, I said when you get paid.
Every
50 to 100. I didn't know when you got paid. That's why I asked you. Either way, you would have still had a bulk of money left, Buck. All I said was help me.
So
you're causing me to have to pay gas.
I wish we could have seen the rest. But it sounded like Mama was about to go into the things that she has to pay for this young lady to get to and from work. She's paying for gas to probably pick her up and drop her off, or paying for Ubers to pick her up and drop her off, which I'm going to assume is more than $50. But that's a problem right there. How you got a job, but you relying on your mama to spend money to get you to and from your job, but then you telling your mama you don't want to be there no more when your mama's the only reason that you making money, and then you refuse to give her 10%. $100 is 10% of 1,000. You refusing to give her that money, but you find spending it on hair, nails, and eyelashes. That's ridiculous. Mama, I'm with you on this. You're 100% right. Any other parent probably would have kicked you to the boot, gave you the boot, especially when they struggling in this economy and in a bad financial situation, and all they asking you was for 50 to 100. There's some parents that say, I would never charge my kid anything, and they allow their kids to live in this la-la land, in which I don't agree with doing that, because then you're just creating a grown child, a big baby. I bet your child can't even cook or provide for themselves either. You just allowing them to live there for free as a freeloader doing nothing, which this mama is trying to at least provide for her baby, so that her baby can have some type of decent life. But the baby lazy. She don't work full time. She making $1,000 a month. She ain't working full time. She ain't even helping. She ain't got no car. She ain't got nothing. But that's partially on the mama too. But this girl is very ungrateful for what the mama's providing. Because there's a lot of kids on the streets. A lot of kids that got to fend for themselves. Because they mama, they daddy, they parents ain't want them, ain't love them, ain't care for them. And after 18, stop providing for them. So, young lady, pay your mama that 50 to 100. Pay her 200. Show her that you love her. Cook her breakfast. Be nice to this woman, because she is not asking for much. And if you are in a situation where you living with your parents and you just living there freeloading, doing nothing, please help in some way. Cut the grass. Do the dishes every night. Clean the house up. Bring some value other than you just being around eating up all the food, funking up the house, stinking, leaving the toilet seat up, stanking, leaving the stains in the toilet. Guys, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments on what y'all think. Is this mama right? Is she wrong? Is the daughter right? Is she wrong? Make sure you hit that like button and hit that subscribe. I'm out of here. Peace out.